We are in a freaking BMW. We got Jackie Camacho-Ruiz kicking it high. She's killing the curves with, what's that called? Apex?
Apex.
This
yes.
red and white thing that she makes her cruise like she's so cool. Kill it, girl. You kill it. Woo! Hello, Cultivate Excellence friends, family, fans, and supporters. We're so happy to have you with us today. We are at the Autobahn Country Club here in Joliet. We just had a phenomenal day racing out in the Autobahn area. It was fantastic. Every imaginable car you can think of, we drove it. Not only that, Jackie Camacho-Ruiz has won for the 4th consecutive time first place. So happy that you brought me here today. And if you don't know Jackie, you'll get to know her. Jackie is the international author of 8 books and the leader of a movement called Today's Inspired Latina. This thing is spreading like fire. It's amazing. It's something you don't want to miss. So check out Today's Inspired Latina. But Jackie, I wanted to just tap your brain really quickly and talk about what are 3 things that we can leave with our viewers about getting on this fast lane and really overcoming the barriers that keep us from being our true, authentic self.
Well, number one, I think, let me thank you first for coming out to the Autobahn. It's definitely something that brings us a lot of adrenaline and excitement, and it gives us a lot of imagination, sometimes that we need in our day-to-day lives to continue to motivate and inspire our community and the people around us, right? And continue to pursue our dreams. I would say there are 3 things that are crucial to regardless of the circumstances, achieving your dreams and really becoming authentic. One is, no one can tell you who you are.
That's right.
Except you.
That's right.
So when you have naysayers, when you have circumstances that stop you on your tracks, when you have situations that deviate you from where you want to be, the first thing I would say is do not
Yes.
deviate from your dream.
Yeah.
You know, so naysayers, sorry, but you don't have any space. Because you are the only one that has the power to define who you are. The second one, which is very, very important, and all of us have this barometer, this thermometer, this speedometer, GPS, however you want to call it, inside of us, and that is determining what is good for you based on how you feel.
Yeah.
So I guide myself a lot through inspirations, and when I get an inspiration, I know that right away because I feel my heart beeping, like my daughter says. My heart literally beeps with excitement and joy, which actually leads me to recognize those dreams and knowing that even though somebody says that you shouldn't do it or it's not your time, it's a stereotype, it's not, you don't deserve it, you're not worthy of this.
Right.
You do it, you continue to do it anyway,
Right.
And that's the second one, to really just make sure you calibrate and recalibrate and reconnect and measure the way you're feeling in correlation to your dreams. And number 3, which I think is super, super important, is to make sure that you don't give up. So many of us, and I've seen this so many times as an entrepreneur for the last 10 years, I've seen people that are 10 steps away from their dream. They've already accomplished 1,000 steps and they're 10 steps away, or maybe out of 10 steps, they're 1 step away, and I see them give up.
Yeah.
And so whenever you have a dream, whenever you have those naysayers, do not listen to them, do not give up, and more importantly, have a relentless commitment of a make it happen attitude in everything you do. Because once you see that physical representation of that one dream, it's like a ripple effect. Everything will start to show up. More beauty will show up in your life. And you know, to be here today and to have experienced the day that we experienced today with 2 other amazing women with us, it's incredible. And for me, you know, when I get up and I fly, you know, these small planes, and I get to see the world from a completely different perspective. When I'm on the track and I feel the adrenaline, feel my heart going 100 miles an hour, that gives me motivation. That gives me inspiration to go back into my day-to-day life and continue to make it happen.
Yeah, and I think you said a great important factor there. So this can be added to the 3rd point. Take a moment to step away from the mundane, from the day-to-day, so that you have that extra perspective, so that you can really begin to zero in on the things that are meaningful and purposeful for you. So there you have it, Jackie. Thank you so so much. Those 3 things will empower you and keep you going so that you can achieve your amazing in this life. Thank you so much, and visit us at cultivateexcellence.com. We will see you again.